Hello, beautiful people. This is your girl, Bella Boo, aka Bella the DJ, and you're now listening to the DeepAbsolute Podcast. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Leah, and you're listening to the DeepAbsolute Podcast, and I hope you enjoy.
Hello, everyone. This is Fellow speaking. You are listening to the DeepAbsolute Podcast. Enjoy. Stay tuned for the show.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy QubiqueSmall, and you're now tuned into the DeepAbsolute Podcast. Do enjoy. Yeah. So I go by the name QubiqueSmall, and I started producing around 2014. I started making tracks in primary, but I used to make like ringtones. I never made like proper nice sounding music. So I used to make ringtones around those times, and I was introduced to FL Studio by my father, but he never really taught me how to use it, or what it is actually. So I just thought it was a game that he used to play, and I got really interested in it, and I was never actually allowed to play on his computer. So every time I go to work, I would sneak in and turn on the computer and try to figure out the game so-called FL Studio. And fast forward to 2016, I started making beautiful tracks, man. Around that time. Then I knew it was FL Studio, so I started teaching myself how to properly make a track and mix, but I wasn't that good in mixing. I never knew what it was actually. Never knew what the mixer did at around those times. So I left FL Studio for a while, and me and my friend Naomi, who's going to be on episode 2, used to play around this what's this app on the phone, FX loops or something. So we made tracks there. So we would teach each other how to make certain genres, or how to put in sound and stuff like that. So then the journey started. Then I'm like, man, I can make music with this thing. Let me get back to FL Studio. So I went back to FL Studio, started making tracks, practicing, mixing and mastering, all those things. Fast forward to 2018. Yeah, the boy came out. I released my first EP, and never really did well, but got good feedback then. So I started moving and pushing. It was very hard, and it still is, since I'm still upcoming, still not very well known. It's still hard. And then around those times in 2018, I think was late December, I wanted to do like a podcast for myself, to release mixtapes, not on production mixtapes, apparently, just mixtapes. So I started, brainstorming how the podcast is gonna work and all those things, and then I came up with DeepAbsolute Sessions podcast. Initially, it dealt with mixtapes, just only mixtapes, but I never got people on the show like, hey, you're a DJ, come, let's make a mixtape, let's release it on my podcast. I never did that. I just only got like one guest, and he's a good friend of mine who's going to be on the show as well soon. I will announce it. So yeah, that's how the podcast started, and I never took it seriously until now, because I really focused more on my production, which was good. I did get some kind of followers, just like y'all who are listening right now. Got followers because decided to focus more on my production, and it was tough. I released an EP, two EPs in 2020. One EP in 2020 and another EP in 2021 under Way Up Music. And there is more music that's gonna come on the Way Up Music. There's more music that's gonna come from me. So I hope y'all stay tuned. Yeah. Stay tuned. So yeah, the musical journey has been rough and tough, ups and downs, good and bad. But initially, we're working, we're doing the things, and yeah. Podcast, I hope the podcast grows this time. I just really hope it grows. Yeah. Because I just sat down with myself and asked myself, I have this podcast, and what am I going to do with it? So started sitting down, brainstorming ideas, and I came up, what? Let me do some type of podcast that is inspired by selective styles. Thus, DeepAbsolute Podcast. I just took out the sessions, because now we will interview people and we'll bring on the music, just like selective styles, nice vibes, Okay, fine. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. And here we are. Here we are with DeepAbsolute Podcast. I hope the artists I'm gonna get on this podcast, I hope when I do something like a re-interview or something like that in the future, probably gonna be on TV and stuff like that. I hope to get most of the artists that I'm gonna bring on back, do interviews live, That's the vision, short vision I have for the podcast. And I hope you enjoy. And in episode 2, just like I mentioned earlier, I'll have a special guest, a big friend of mine, goes by the name Naomi. We're going to be on episode 2. Does very, very wonderful music. He's one of the most creative producers I know. He's very creative. I love his sound. And I can't wait for you guys to listen to his music. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for my mixtape Arcade Volume 2 that's gonna be playing now. If you don't have Arcade Volume 1, do check it out. I'll link it below in the description if you streaming this on YouTube. If you're not streaming this from YouTube, you'll find it. If you're streaming this from my Hear This at account, you'll find it somewhere. Yeah, just look for it, you'll get it. But I'll probably link it as well if you're streaming this on YouTube. So yeah, do stay tuned, and be safe out there, gents and ladies. Oh yeah.
stay tuned for the show.
This is your girl Cleo, and you're listening to QubiqueSmall on the mix.
I had a dream. Got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare. To anyone who might care. Thought I could fly. So I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see you with me. I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. Could have been a nightmare, but it felt like they were right there. And it feels like this is how you're supposed to hear me go. I don't wanna let anybody know. Everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them down. I had a dream, got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see you. As long as I know
anger and your hate, I think, is coming off as erratic to people.
Passion.
Okay, your passion is coming off as erratic
Right.
to people.
Well, did you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard. Yeah, because it fires in a way that is, I don't know, maybe not from this particular terrestrial realm.
loved it so much. And I really think you're the best actor of all time. I'm not kidding.
Thank you. Are you gonna be in LA this summer?
I've got a ton of studying.
Fuck you.
I haven't decided yet.
A square for the week.
Yeah, I know. I can sleep on Garrett's couch if I go to Chicago.
Like, you gotta decide.
Get out of here.
Alex, if I said I wanted to date you and be your girlfriend, would you stay here?
Yeah.
Really?
not saying we have to spend all of our time together, and I'm not saying that we have to be there for each other all the time, but I do want it to feel like we're on the same team. Like, I do want it to feel like we have each other's backs.
Like looking out for each other.
Yeah.
The queen Queen of chickens here.